looking for me. I know, you guys were waiting for another video, another exciting video from your boy. Don't worry, got you. I'm here now. Okay, guys, settle down. No, seriously, guys, settle down. Hey, guys, settle down, all right? Yo, settle down. Yo, shut the fuck up! All right, so we're going to be talking about Haley Welsh, otherwise known as Hot. I'm sure I don't have to explain who that is. If you have a phone, if you have TikTok, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. But just in case you're one of those nasty, icky Puritans that delete their social media and like disappear off the face of the planet for like a good few months. Fucking loser. She's a girl that went viral earlier this year for a TikTok. And when I say blew up, this girl, she blew up, dog. It wasn't her TikTok, though. It was the TikTok of some random pickup artist. You know, those dudes that go up to random girls and ask them questions like, is it a squirter or are you a part of the cream team? She was invited to concerts. She did a lot of collabs with some influencers. Yada, yada this, yada, yada that. So, you're probably expecting the part where I'll talk about any other achievements she has or what she was doing before the fame, you know, that type of thing. And that's it. That's literally it. She spit on that thing and that was enough to blow her up. Is that really all it fucking takes, bro? Jesus fucking Christ. In all seriousness, she's just your average girl that had a TikTok go massively viral and then launch her into stardom. I use that word very fucking loosely. So like any other person who's had their 15 minutes of fame, you'll just expect her to fade into the abyss of old memes, right? Right?
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby.
You did this. This is your fault. You liked that video, you reposted it, you shared it. We're in the bad timeline because of you! So obviously, she didn't fade away. In fact, she's clinging on to the very last strands of her fame that she can hold on to and trying to make something out of it. Honestly, shit, I respect it. I know if that was me, I would do the same thing. I'm pretty sure any of us would do the same thing in her position. But before we go any further, I have to be properly equipped. Through into it, ready for shooting. Yeah! Now let's see what she's gonna talk to us.
Come on, Haley, it's not that bad. All right, it's time to get out of the bed and quit rotting.
Haley. And I want you guys to get to know me better than Hawk Tuah. No, it's Tuah. Like, you really got to put your emphasis. Yeah, you're not saying Tuah, you're saying Tuah, you know? Like, you got to really put your back into it. Tuah, you know?
Okay. All right, lovely way to start this video. Hey guys, I know I got famous off of saying some stupid shit when I was drunk. You know, Hawk Tuah, spin on that thing. But I really think I have what it takes to make a name for myself. So this is my podcast, and I'm gonna break away from that. No, it's Hawk Tuah. You gotta spin on that thing. You gotta really put your back into it. You gotta.
We got Chelsea over here, and then we got Jamie, of course. Jamie's one of the women.
Sure am.
We need a white man for diversity.
So surprisingly, the first few minutes are actually pretty normal. It's about Haley talking about how she was in history class and that shit flew over her head. Hey, you know what? I can relate with that. I guess she is pretty down to earth and relatable. Hey fellas, are you buying it yet? Are you gonna go watch it? No? Yeah, me neither. I guess not everything went over her head. She had dropped the fact about history real quick.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1962.
1492.
Never mind, this bitch dumb as fuck.
Here's the thing. Number one, if you're a girl and you get Botox, number one, you're going to attract pedophiles.
What?
I was dating creeps the longest time, and I didn't realize I was baiting them by having a bald pussy and Botox. Of course.
Who is this? Who is she? Why is she on my goddamn screen? Why does everything that comes out of her mouth piss me off? Okay, so apparently this is Whitney Manjuice. She's a comedian. I'm pretty sure she has almost 2 million followers on Instagram. And she is the bane of my fucking existence. My headphones won't stay on my fucking ears. If we're being honest, I thought she was a porn star. I'm not gonna lie to you. With the Botox in the last name and the whole talk about not shaving your pussy, I honestly thought she got her back blown out for a living. I'm really surprised. And I kind of wish she did that over comedy because it ain't working out so good.
So you can get, I think it's like 18 shots in both one armpit, 18 and 18, so that you don't sweat. But then he was like, the sweat does have to come out somewhere, and it usually comes out in your arm.
And your poochie banana? What the fuck?
Yeah. If a guy looks at pubes on a vagina and is like, never mind, this is,
He's a sissy ass bitch.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah.
We're weeding
I'm glad
out the
you think
weed.
that way. You make me want to grow mine out and like finger wave it or something.
Come on. Come on, baby. I just want out.
So remember at the beginning when she said she was going to try and stray away from the whole stop doing, yo, Jesus fuck. She was going to try and stray away from the thing that made her famous and then immediately makes a fucking joke about how to pronounce it. Like, I shit you not a second later. Can you guess what she made a joke about? In the same podcast where she said she was going to try and stray away from it? Can you guess?
I can't do it as good as
Do
Haley.
it.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hot to.
There you go.
You're mad at it.
These girls have never seen a dick, Whitney. Calm down.
I know, that's the other
Will you relax?
You're mad at
Dan Whitney Schneider.
You know what I think? Easy, bro talk.
Hey, man. Can I be so honest with you right now? Like, jokes aside, like, hold up. Take off the fucking dumbass hat. This shit is ass. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Like, sorry, I keep hitting my desk. For these past few videos, I don't write a script, right? What I usually do is I find a topic, I skim through it, and then I go off the dome. I find stuff as I'm making the video, keep it fresh, keep it nice, because I feel like if I plan everything out, I kind of lose some creativeness. I kind of lose like a little bit of the ability to go off the dome with it, like go like on the fly with it, right? Yeah, this video makes me want to rethink that option. I mean, this is just Jesus Christ. You know, at the beginning, I wanted to think like, oh, you know, this is probably going to be like iffy, but maybe, just maybe there might be some enjoyment in it. No, bruh, this shit is absolute low tier, low brow, dog water, fucking dookie butter content, dog. And I'm a commentator, man. It don't get more lowbrow than like the front of my forehead is literally pounding. Bro, my buttons are undone. I'm literally disheveled. My look is absolutely unprofessional. I am unpresentable. Like at the beginning of the video, it was all kiki and laughs and shit. And I got a fucking like pounding headache, bro. This shit is tearing me apart. It's really Whitney. Like, hold up, put on the Berlizzi music real quick. It's honestly Whitney. It really is Whitney. She's ass. She's absolutely ass. And she's a comedian. She should know how to make a joke. This is ass. This is ass. I fail to understand how she has 1.6 followers on Instagram. I failed to see it. Everything is either about Botox, shaving her pussy, or like she likes the somewhat ugly traits of people and she finds that shit attractive. Nothing wrong with that, but when she says it's just fucking it's hard to listen to. It's absolute just rubbish, as the British say. It's absolutely rubbish. And I guess her and Haley are like best friends now, so whenever she makes a joke, you know Haley's just gonna bounce right off of it, and then we get even more absolutely like one line zingers from her. Poochie banana? From your Poochie banana? Oh, your Poochie banana? From your Poochie banana? From your Poochie banana? Look, there's like 15 minutes left in this podcast. Surely, after all the terrible fucking parts, which would be every single minute of it. After all of that, surely it can't get any worse.
Have you ever had to shit at a man's house?
Yeah, I just shit. I don't even try to hide it.
Okay.
We got it. We got the soundbite.
Yeah.
It's gonna make her as famous as Haley.
Holy shit!
He shits too. Why am I
We
hiding?
have a sign called "Shitting with Chelsea."
Hide it. I'm in.
She's hot to spit on that thing. I'm hot to
Just shit on that thing.
Please get her a hat that says shit on that thing.
Okay, maybe not.
Shit on that thing. That respect.
Yeah.
Just dab.
Yeah, I mean that is.
Jamie, what do you do? Oh, I manage Spit Girl and Shit Girl. What do you do?
2 Girls, 1 Cup was
My
very
parents
big.
be so proud.
Hi, Vamp here. You're probably wondering why you can't see my beautiful face. Well, that's because when I was finished filming, the ending file got recorded, and after sitting at my computer the entire day going through this bullshit, I decided we're gonna do the ending a little bit differently. So we're gonna look at some of the comments, and hopefully it'll cheer me up and get me out of my depression. I'm a 41-year-old surgeon. Mid-operation, I got an important message that the Talk to a podcast was released. I dropped everything and rushed home immediately. Thank you for saving my life, Talk Tuah. I was an alcoholic, abusive, and single father of 9. But as soon as I heard this beautiful and exquisite piece of art, I was flabbergasted. I'm now a governor, astronaut, and a self-made millionaire. Thank you, Tuah. I was diagnosed with type 6 testicular. I was diagnosed with type 6 testicular cancer, and I was getting surgery. But then my surgeon left mid-operation. When I was about to die, a notification came on and ran through my butt cheeks. Then I saw that the Talk to a podcast was on. Ever since then, I've grown 4 pairs of balls. My perception of life has never been so clear.
I'm the strongest, dude.
And even my uncle stopped touching me. Thank you, Talk Tuah. Thank you. I was a 3'2" dwarf with lung cancer and no legs. I heard the Talk to a podcast and instantly creamed in my pants. Then suddenly, I started chanting, "Ha! Tuah!" Or, "I don't talk Tuah!" And then I became a 6'4" light skin with dreads and goatee. Thank you, Miss Haley Welch, for this opportunity. I'm forever grateful. I was on drugs, and then I discovered the Talk to a podcast. I did less drugs because I thought I was hallucinating too much. Then I realized that this was a real podcast. So I did drugs again. Wait, this is a bad one.
Dash a digit, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy F made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my they never betray me. Met all these, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said
new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no stash, please. Soon as you can go leave. Got M's in the bank like S and D. Cartier glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves.